Black women are divesting. Okay.
What? Oh. It's Mr. Madness, baby. Marbury. Dick Jones. And now they call me Fire.
Listen to what y'all have just been saying this whole entire time about your perspective on like black women and how black women can't be dominant.
We never say y'all can't be strong, independent, none of that stuff. We just said in a relationship you have to have some compromises.
The black women that are in that movement are so tired of that, and they're like, all right, well, let me try somewhere else because clearly I'm not appreciated. Black women want their love story too. Like black women want their fairy tale too, but black women now don't feel like they can get that with black men.
I agree.
Because of the rhetoric that black men have against black women.
What?
The first thing I think when I hear that is just the nerve. She talks about the rhetoric that black men have towards black women as if it's just rhetoric now and it's just out of thin air. It's for no reason. It comes from no place. The problem is that black women have a problem with being held accountable and being held to standard. And the fact that a lot of black men are on to them and black men are actually divesting because we actually can, then now they want to act like, oh, it's a problem. And now we're not giving them their fairy tale endings and we're not giving them the shit that they want just because we don't tolerate their bullshit and their aggressive, masculine, hyper-feminized behavior. You can't ask for a fairy tale, but then refuse to act like a princess. Like you saw in the last video, you got a thing with females where they're in constant competition with black men. They won't submit to black men. They won't cooperate and be agreeable with black men. And then they actually think as if they widely have the option to just go and date other races, and other races of men don't want their ass either. It's funny that they think that, oh, well, I'll divest. I'll go somewhere else because we're not appreciated by black men.
What?
But no other race of man is tolerating black women in the form that they come to black men in. And when you see black women divest, all of a sudden they act like they got sense. All of a sudden they're feminine. All of a sudden they're agreeable. All of a sudden they're less aggressive.
Ain't that a bitch?
Their whole demeanor changes. And that's the problem. That's probably your problem why you don't get your fairy tale ending. Treat black men, submit to black men, love black men, how y'all act towards white people and other race of men when you can actually pull one. Then that's another issue with black women. They just refuse to accept the idea of balance. Black men don't need black women to be dominant over them. It's crazy. Y'all don't go to white men and try to dominate them and they wouldn't allow it. And we see what happened when black women go to white men and they try that shit. White men seem to have no problem with taking you on a goddamn boat trip.
Down by the lake.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think down on the comments. If you haven't already, like, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here giving y'all that grease. Until next time. I'm out.
What's the hold up? I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
Look, I want the money first, same last. My rhyme scheme, COVID-19, same mask. Spit infected, go get injected with vaccine. With every record, we disrespecting the rap scene. Stay in the booth, quarantine flow. And every lyric is deeper than submarines go. Mad cash, moon flow, like casinos. Chase like a scar on my face, Spody Pacino. Yeah, heavyweights, added amino. Stepping on you niggas below is nobody's equal. I'm the shit, I spit fecal. Matter, not a rapper, but leader to all the people. Come on, transparent, never see through. Sharper than the point of an arrow or a needle. This is something evil. They're stroking over the canvas and the easel. And money is the motive that it leads to. Nigga, that's my motive.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
Check. See how the streets will get to stopping and locking. When I'm in the kitchen seasoning, concocting and cooking. Look, a lot of you niggas trash like it's hard just to step it up. A guru with a gourmet and scientist of the chef enough. A restaurant for the heat and a deli that'll always serve the hood, feeding niggas the hors d'oeuvres. God rap, prophecy, bust rhymes are great. Prepare the full course meal. Juice leaking from the steak. Check, acting like you ain't knowing. You niggas must be idiots. Y'all know my name already. Bust rhymes and affiliates. With flip mode in this bitch, the alliance is kinda serious. Damage everything in the building regardless where it is. The way I saturate the street, I'm only saying I rapidly feed the hood like a fast food chain. No need to ever question why the hood love me. Down to aliens and vegetarians. Feed you if you hungry.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive? What's your motive?
So ruthless, no I'm not giving a fuck of two shits. They out with the old but I'm sick and tired of this new shit. I'm like 2 hits, blunt real as the truth get. So much stock when I speak, I'm spitting blue chips. Who they thinking they a match for mine? I got hatches to bury and an axe to grind. It's taxing time for all of my haters been thinking I lost. Say what you want but I'm cold like Trump with the write-off. Give them the business for not following bylaws. Superfly like Jimmy Snooker up with the high cross. Bodying rappers for playing out their position. Cobra clutch on the mic but the whole game is submission. They look and sound the same, we smash on the competition. Got busts across for us, this is a demolition. Mercenary decapitate on with every line. Pay me now or pay me no, never mind, nigga, every time.
I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it doesn't come free. What's your motive? 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 I've been waiting for my money when it show up. Cause when the check come through, that's when I go up. You know it don't come free. What's your motive? 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 Motive, motive, motive.